Chapter 48. The Need to Reprocess Our Thoughts. All of us are bound by and undergo the constant cycle of births and deaths because of our unlimited wants and desires. Even if God were to appear before us, we would be more inclined to ask Him to fulfill our worldly materialistic desires instead of telling that attaining Him is our only desire. Once we have God, we have everything, and we will no longer be attached to any desire. The entire thought process, therefore, has to be reworked and reorganized towards this direction. We perform today all our activities with the sole aim of fulfilling our own desires and selfish needs. Even in the field of spirituality, we visit temples, gurus, and perform pujas and rituals, expecting either monetary or other benefits. These activities do not result in any everlasting benefits or happiness, but merely succeed in inflating our ego, making us hypersensitive, encouraging negative thoughts, and ultimately we end up as slaves of this illusory creation. Every strata and section of the society, be it political, social, educational, or economical, is composed of people who work towards fulfilling their own selfish motives, interests, and goals, and as a result of which the entire fabric of the society, the entire system has become corrupted. Even the field of spirituality and the various religions it encompasses does not seem to be an exception to this trend. Religions have been reduced to a mere set of rituals and superstitions, and people merely follow them without examining, analyzing, and understanding their inner principles and purpose. Once a father and son were walking through the forest along with their donkey. A passerby suggested that the son should ride the donkey as he was young, while the father, who was older and stronger, could easily walk. They did as the person suggested and continued their travel. After some time, they met another passerby who suggested that the boy, who was young and energetic, should walk and the father, who was old, should ride the donkey. On hearing this, the boy immediately got down, made his father sit on the donkey, and led it through the forest. Further down, they met another person who opined that the donkey appeared strong enough to carry both the young boy and the father, and they followed this suggestion. While traveling thus, they met another person, an animal rights activist, who advised that it was not fair to burden the poor animal in this manner, and that the boy and father should carry the donkey between them. This has become our attitude towards religion. Instead of utilizing religion to ensure ourselves a smooth ride in this life, we have limited it to certain rigid principles, opinions, and rituals. Instead of using it to relieve our own burden, we have ended up carrying and burdening ourselves with it. Therefore, we have to rise above our petty thoughts, our desires, selfishness, and corruption, and develop self-confidence, love towards others, and ultimately transcend life. Love and sacrifice are the only methods through which we can express our gratitude to God. In return for this love and sacrifice, God bestows love and bliss upon us. We can then attain the stage of immortality, Amrita Tattva, where we neither crave for nor lack anything. So, we should have faith in this concept and constantly remind ourselves that the only purpose of our birth in this world is realization of the self.